Know that.
Hey, what is going on, guys? I did this right when I started the channel, which was over a year ago, and I wanted to go ahead and do an update after, because that was before season 6 aired. So this will be through season 6. This is gonna be a refresh version, a new version of my top 10 favorite episodes of The Walking Dead through season 6. So man, let's get right into this, guys. Number 10, I'd have to go with 18 Miles Out, which was season 2, episode 9. Yeah, episode 9. That's something. This is the one where Rick and Shane were taking Randall out to cut him loose and everything, and they ended up getting to their first fight and scuffle and everything. I know a lot of people wouldn't put this on the list, but I'm a big fan of Shane and Rick. Obviously, Shane's still my all-time favorite, and something about this episode. It's the rewatch value of this is really high for me. So like I said, I watch it a lot. So I would have to. That's why it's got to at least be on my list. I put it at number 10. Number 9. I know I'm probably get a lot of flack for this because of the way it ended, the cliffhanger. But I'm going with Last Day on Earth, season 6, episode 16, the finale. Besides the freaking cliffhanger, it was a phenomenal finale. Probably the best finale we ever had on 86. The damn cliffhanger. If it wasn't for the cliffhanger, definitely probably would have been the best finale. They actually showed who Negan killed. But it was cool to have the Negan introduction and everything, and the saviors into the show. So I know why they did it, just to get people to try to come back for season 7, which they didn't need to do that. They already have a great fan base, but it is what it is, right? Anyways, moving on. Number 8 on my list is season 3, episode 1, Seed, the season 3 premiere. I always really liked this episode whenever they first found the prison and they had to go hand to hand, do the hand to hand combat when they were going into the prison and everything. And yeah, it was just it was a cool arc, after the farm and everything. That's how the arc started and everything. So I thought I always liked this episode a lot. So that's going to be number 8 for me. Number 7 is going to be season 5, episode 8. The mid-season finale for season 5 is entitled Coda. It was the one where Beth ended up getting killed off and everything. I thought it was just a really cool showdown with Rick and everybody, with the hospital crew and whatnot. It was a very emotional episode. A lot of people don't like it because Beth got killed off, but I thought it was a well done episode. It ended an arc, that arc of being in Atlanta and Beth, the Beth's in the hospital storyline and everything. And then they ended up embarking to go to Virginia, and then they ended up finding Alexandria, etc., etc. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be number 7 on my list. Number 6 is going to be Better Angels, which is season 2, episode 11. This is the episode where Shane was killed by Rick. Like I said, Shane is probably still going to be my favorite character of all time. Rick's a close second, and I just thought the scene with them where Shane ended up getting killed was just phenomenally shot. It was just perfect. Like the perfect way to. I didn't want Shane to go out, but that was a good way that he went out. It was pretty epic. Rick killing him and whatnot. I thought it was a really, really well done episode. It's always gonna be one of my favorites. See, number 5 on my list is going to be season 3, episode 3, the fake out death episode of Glenn, which is entitled Thank You. After this episode, the freaking internet about blew up. People were just freaking going nuts on, is Glenn alive? Is he dead? Like, how did he get out of this? Like, the buzz after this episode was freaking ridiculous. And all in all, I thought it was a great episode because we didn't know what happened with Glenn, and then Rick was kind of stuck in the RV, he was going to be surrounded. All in all, it was a really, really good episode. Like I said, way better than the premiere episode of season 6, and even better than JSS, which was the second episode, season 6, which did not make my list, believe it or not. I mean, it was a great episode with Carol doing her shit, but like I said, it was. I guess I could put it can be an honorable mention, right? But anyways, moving on. Like I said, this is all opinionated basis. Don't get mad. This is just my opinions on my top 10. Of course, no top 10 is probably ever going to be the same. So, anyways, moving on. Number 4 on my list is Too Far Gone. It's season 4, episode 8, the season 4 mid-season finale when Herschel was killed off. Very emotional episode, of course, losing Herschel and everything, the way we lost Herschel, and then the governor attacking the prison and just all hell breaking loose. And that was the end of the prison story arc. You know, after that they were on the road they ended up trying to go to Terminus and everything and try to. But yeah, it was just the fucking battle of the prison was pretty damn amazing. It sucked we lost Herschel, but it was really, really well done episode, if I do say so myself. Number 3 on the list is season 5, episode 1, the season 5 premiere, No Sanctuary. When they got out of Terminus, freaking just the whole episode was, you know, balls to the wall, 90-0. It was just amazingly done. The trough scene at the beginning is freaking ridiculous. Like when I first saw that, I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, but all in all, like, definitely had to be in my top 3. I had to put it on the list. Love it. Probably still my favorite premiere for sure. Episode. We'll see how season 7 does. See if they top it. Number 2 on my list is Pretty Much Dead Already. It's the one where Sophia was finally found and she was in the barns. Season 2, episode 7. Season 2 mid-season finale. Like I said, I'm a big Shane fan, so it was really cool when he busted the damn barn open, and you know, the barn scene and all that scene just at the end is one of my favorite scenes of the entire show. And absolutely, Shane just, you know, telling Rick and everybody else how it is. You know, the threat's got to be eliminated, and it's funny now because Rick now is what Shane was season 2, so you can only imagine where Shane would be right now if he would even be still alive at this point if Rick didn't kill him. But Shane was just ahead of his time. He really was. And number 1 on my list is I'm gonna go with No Way Out, the season 6 mid-season premiere, the second half premiere, season 6 episode 9. The No Way Out was just ridiculous. Like, started out with Daryl taking out, you know, the Saviors, the Negan's men with the rocket launcher, and then just them trying to get out of, you know, get through the walkers to figure out how they're gonna, you know, get rid of all the walkers in Alexandria, and then of course Sam fucking up and talking, and of course Walker's eating him, and then Walker's eating Jesse, and like I said, then Ron shooting Carl, shooting his eye out was pretty crazy. Just the whole episode was freaking phenomenal. Like when they went hand to hand and just cleared out all them fucking walkers, it was ridiculous. But yeah, like, so all in all, this is definitely probably my favorite. Like I said, I've even on this channel I got a tribute just to that episode. Like, I made a video. It was pretty damn awesome. I love it. So yeah, I definitely had to put it as number 1 on the list, man. Like I said, there's a lot of, I mean, it's fucking dead. I mean, I'm a fucking fanatic, so it's hard not to put a lot of episodes on the top 10, but like I said, it's all opinion based. I love all the episodes. So this is my top 10 that I came up with just real quick on the fly, just thinking off the top of my head. And appreciate you checking it out as always, guys. And give me your top 10. You know, go down in the comments and give me your top 10. Like, everybody's got their own opinion. I like to see it. You know, it's just all about opinions. We're all fans here, so you know, it is what it is. Like I said, like always, appreciate you checking this out, and I'll be back soon with another video. You guys be good.
Welcome to Woodburn.